Hello everyone, welcome to Elements of Costing class. In today's class, we will be solving third problem on estimated cost sheet. Okay, we will read out the problem first and then we will solve it. A company manufactured and sold 100 computers. Following are the particulars for the year 2017. Okay, now materials, wages, factory overheads, then office overheads, selling and distribution overheads and sales they have given. Next is estimation for the year 2018. It means this information is related to 2017. Now whatever information they have given that is relating to 2018. Production and sales 300 computers. Now go through 2017 wherein they have production of computers is 100, but in the year 2018 it is 300. You will have to remember it. Okay, now material cost will increase by 20%, wages will increase by 5%, factory overheads will increase in proportion to the combined cost of materials and wages, selling and distribution cost per unit will remain same, office expenses will not be affected. Prepare an estimated cost sheet for 2018 showing profit of 10% on sales. So this is what is the problem they have given. So first we will prepare cost sheet of the year 2017. Okay. So write down heading cost sheet for the year ending 2017. Next line, product is computer and in the year 2017 output is 100. So write output and 100. Now make three columns, particulars, then total cost and then cost per unit. Okay. Yes. Now we will begin to solve. Now they have given here materials. Okay, it means it is direct material. So you can write here direct material. Okay, here they have given total cost. Total cost is 3,20,000. Okay, cost per unit, how we will calculate? Total cost divided by number of units produced. Okay, now total cost is 3,20,000 and output is 100. So 3,20,000 divided by 100, you will get 3,200 cost per unit. Okay, next comes is direct wages. Now direct wages amount is 4,80,000. Again same thing, 4,80,000 divided by 100 computers because output is 100. So that is 4,800. Okay, now go through the problem. If they have given direct expenses. So in this problem they haven't given direct expenses. So total of this will be called as what? Prime cost. Okay, now make a total. So this will be 8 lakhs. This will be 8,000. Okay, yes. Next is add factory overhead. So here they have given directly the amount. Okay, so that also you can write it directly. Factory overheads. Okay, amount, total amount is how much? 2 lakhs. Now again 2 lakhs divided by 100. So that will be 2,000. Okay, now total of this will be called as what? Works cost. Works cost. Okay, and the total is 10 lakhs and here it is 10,000. Okay, now next comes is add office overheads or administrative overheads. Administrative overheads. Okay, and amount they have given is 3,60,000. Okay, and again divided by 100, so that will be 3,600. Okay, so this total will be called as cost of production. That is cost of production. Okay, now make a total. Total is how much? It will be 13,60,000 and this will be 13,600. Okay, now again add selling and distribution overheads. Okay, selling and distribution overheads amount is 1,20,000 and divided by again 100, so that will be 1,200. Okay, now this will be called as total cost, or it is cost of sales. Okay, yes, now make a total. It is 14,80,000, then 14,800. Okay, now in the problem they have given us the sales, right? Sales, how much they have given? 16 lakhs. They have given 16 lakhs. Now 16 lakhs divided by 100, so that will be 16,000, right? Okay, now find out whether there is profit or loss. Now sales minus cost of sales. If sales is more than cost of sales, it indicates profit. So it is more. So profit is 1,20,000 and here it is 1,200. Hope so this statement is clear to you all. Okay. Yes. Now we have to prepare an estimated cost sheet for the year 2018. So for that they have given us the following adjustments. Now in 2018 their production is how much? 300 computers, whereas for the year 2017 it was 100 computers, right? So that we will have to remember. Now second point is what? Material cost will increase by 20%. Okay, so we will have some working notes over here. Okay, and then we will solve statement of estimated cost sheet. Fine. Yes. Now here write down working note. First one is calculation of material. Okay. Now what they have given? Now cost in 2017. Okay. Now cost in 2017 is how much? Okay. Now go through the direct material of 2017. See here it is, we will take cost per unit for calculation, because cost per unit will give you accurate expenses. Okay, so it is 3,200. Okay, so here you can write it is 3,200. Okay, what they have told, read out that point. Material cost will increase by 20%. Okay, it means it will increase by 20%. So add increase by 20%. Okay, so this calculation can be shown in the bracket, that is 3,200 into 20%. 20%. Okay, so calculate this. How much you will get? You will get 640. Okay, yes. Now make total of this. This total is 3,840. It is 3,840. Understanding? Okay. Now for calculation of cost of material for the year 2018, we will be taking cost per unit as 3,840 because it is increased by 20%. Okay. Now read second point. Third point. Wages will increase by 5%, they have told. Okay. So first what we need to do, we need to take cost in 2017. Okay, now cost in 2017 for wages is how much, you will have to check. Okay, now for wages it is how much? Again here we are taking cost per unit, that is 4,800. So here you have to mention it is 4,800 and this is being increased by, so as it is increased, so again add increase by how much they have told, it is 5%. It is increased by 5%. So in bracket you can show the calculation 4,800 into 5%. Okay, so calculate this, you will get how much? 240. Okay, so 240. Add this, it is 5040. Understanding? Okay. Now, next working note. Factory overheads will increase in proportion to the combined cost of materials and wages. Now, always remember, combined cost of materials and wages means it is prime cost. Understanding? Okay. Now, write on third working note, calculation of factory overheads. Now what they have told, it is combined cost of materials and wages. So here we can write it is prime cost. Okay. Prime cost, and here you can write factory overheads. Okay, now prime cost for the year 2017. Okay, now again go through the chart. For 2017 is how much we have calculated and we have shown it in the chart also. It is 8,000. Okay, and factory overheads in the year 2017 is 2,000. Prime cost is 8,000, factory overheads is 2,000. Remember this? Okay, now when prime cost is 8,000 in the year 2017, in 2017 again factory overheads is 2,000. So as per our cost sheet in the year 2017, so this we have got. Now again we have to calculate this. Now prime cost in the year 2018 will be how much? Okay, so what we will do, leave some 3-4 lines over here and then you can write here estimated cost sheet for the year ending. Okay, estimated cost sheet for the year ending 2018. Okay, product is computer and output is 300. Again make 3 columns, particulars, total cost and cost per unit. Now here you can write direct material. Okay, now direct material as per first working note, cost per unit is how much? 3,840. Understanding? Okay, now cost per unit is 3,840 and the output in the year 2018 it is 300. So 3,840 into 300 computers will give you 11,52,000. 11,52,000. Okay, now next comes is direct wages. Now direct wages, again As per second working note, cost per unit is 5040, right? Yes. Now 5040 into 300 computers will give you 15 lakh 12,000. 15 lakh 12,000. Okay. Now total of this will be called as prime cost. Understanding? Yes. Now make total of cost per unit, that is 8,880, and total cost is 26 lakhs 64,000. Okay. Yes. Now here prime cost for the year 2018 is 8,880. Okay. Now go to third working note. We were calculating factory overheads. Okay. Prime cost and factory overheads. Now in the year 2017, when prime cost was 8,000, factory overheads is 2,000. Okay. Now in 2018, when prime cost is 8,880, then how much will be the factory overheads? Okay. So this you will have to calculate, that is 8,880 into 2,000. Okay. Into 2,000, then divided by divided by 8,000, divided by 8,000. Okay. Now calculate this. So this will be 2,220. Okay. Now here in estimated cost sheet, add factory overheads, total cost per unit we know, that is 2,220 into 300 computers. So into 300 computers means 6,66,000. 6,66,000. Okay. Hope so everybody is understanding this. Okay. Now make a total. So this total will be called as what? Works cost. This total will be called as works cost. Okay. Make a total. 33 lakhs 30,000, and this will be 11,100. 11,100. Next is add administrative overheads. Okay. Now read out problem related to administrative overheads. What they have given, see the last point. Office expenses will not be affected. Now office expenses will not be affected, they have told. Okay. Now what we will do is, office expenses will not be affected. Now go through this problem. See there, administrative overheads. Cost per office expenses will not be affected. So here administrative overheads is 3,60,000. So they have told expenses will not be affected. It means total cost will not be affected. So what here we will do is, we will take the same amount. Total cost will be same, that is 3,60,000. Okay. Now as here it is 300 computers, so 3,60,000 divided by 300 computers will give you 1,200 cost per unit. Only cost per unit will change. Okay. So this total will be called as cost of production. Okay, now make a total of this. So that will be 36 lakhs 90,000. Okay, so this is 12,300. Make a total. It is 12,300. Next is add selling and distribution overheads. Okay, now related to this, what information they have given? Selling and distribution cost per unit will remain same. They have told cost per unit will remain same. Okay, now go through the chart of 2017. Cost per unit will remain same. So selling and distribution cost per unit is 1200, which will remain same. So here you can write 1200 because I have told it will remain same. Now 1200 into 300 computers. So you will get 3,60,000. 3,60,000. Okay. Yes. Now this will be called as what? Cost of sales. This is cost of sales. Okay. Make a total. That is 40,50,000 and this will be 13,500. 13,500. Okay. Now next is profit information they have given in the problem, right? Now see what information they have given. Prepare an estimated cost sheet for 2018 showing profit of 10% on sales. Now check for the year 2017 whether we know how much is the sales. We don't know, right? So this is fourth working note. Calculation of profit. Okay, so what they have told, 10% on sales. It is 10% on sales. Now what we will do, we will assume sales as 100 and profit is 10. Okay, so cost of sales will be 90. Understanding? Hope so everybody is understanding this. Okay, now we know how much is cost. Okay, and we know profit. Okay, so when cost is 90, profit is 10. Okay, now when cost of sales, that is it is 13,500, then how much will be the profit? Okay, now 13,500 into 10, then divided by 90. Okay, now calculate this. So that will be 1,500. This is 1,500. So we know profit cost per unit is 1,500. Okay, into 300 computers, 4,50,000. Okay, now sales. Find out sales. Cost of sales plus profit. So that will be 45 lakhs. So it's 15,000. Okay, this is what is the problem. Hope so problem is clear to you all? Similar type of problem again we will be solving in next class. Okay, solve it. Okay, see you in next class.